ladies, welcome back to your go-to space for all things self-care, self-love, and embracing your true self-worth. If you're ready to glow from the inside out, please do not hesitate to press that subscribe button, share this content, comment down below, and become a part of our amazing community. So it's time for our weight loss update. I don't care. I'm excited. I'm happy. Like, I work hard, man. Oh my gosh. So anyway, this is, I don't know which update this is, like the number, how many times I've done updates. I'm gonna check and then I'll put the number in the description bar. But it's been exactly a year, about 13 months since I started my weight loss journey. And I am so happy that I started. And a year goes by quick. It goes by very quick. I'm going to let you guys know how much I lost so far. You guys are going to see it on the title anyway. But I am down 79 pounds since I started this weight loss journey. I am now 191 pounds. I'm so happy. And, you know, your girl's feeling good. I'm feeling really, really good. Not only am I feeling more comfortable in my own skin, I am able to think clearer. I have better thoughts about myself. I have better thoughts about my future. It is helping me when it comes to, I'm not joking, raising my kids. When it comes to all sorts of decision making in my life, dating, friends, whether to cut people off, keep people closer to me. This has all come from me making myself a priority. Going to the gym, getting stronger physically has helped me mentally. And I said this in one of my other videos. This has been the highlight of everything, not just my weight loss, but my relationship with the gym. I haven't had this relationship since I was in college. I used to love going to the gym. I was a gym rat. I remember the feeling of how I used to feel leaving the gym, that strength, my body changing, watching the muscles from my legs start popping out. For me personally, that is what I love. I love my arms being more toned, and I love seeing that thing pop out. I love that stuff. Some people say, oh, it's too muscular, too manly. Well, for me, I love it and I'm enjoying it. I have a few things that I'm working on still, but we will get into that in a bit. First, I want to go through my measurements and let you guys know how much I've lost since my last update. As you guys know, I use this measuring tape to measure myself. It's the same one I've been using. Nothing's changed. So I would take this and I measured my neck. My neck is still 13 inches. That has not changed. Still 13 inches around my neck. My right arm, 12 inches. Left arm, 12 inches. That is still the same as it was when I last did the update. Around my boobs, 37 inches. The same as my last update. My waist went down an inch. So I went from a 32 to a 31. And my last update was June 1st. Let's just say it was like June 1st. I believe it was like May 31st, but the video came out like a day or two later. So let's just say the beginning of June, those were my measurements. So since June, it's been 2 months. I'm at 31 inches on my waist. My belly button now. So this is the part that I said before that I was very excited about, and I'm still very excited about seeing the inches fall off. My belly button. My belly button in June was 39 inches. Now I am 37 inches. Work hard for it. I work hard for it. I'm sorry, I was so excited. Anyway, now my hips. So my hips was, this is weird, right? Maybe not weird, but it was 43 inches in June. I'm now at 43 and a half. So I was like, you know, kind of like stuck as to why that happened. But obviously, because I'm doing a lot of glute work, I'm doing a lot of butt work, my legs, I'm thinking it's the muscles. Why my hips are now a 43 and a half and not a 43. I don't know why. So that is just what it is. My legs are the same. Both are 23 inches since my last update, and my calf 15 since the last update. So overall, the biggest part, overall, this place on my body where I lost the most inches was my stomach, my waist, and my belly button, which are the areas that, of course, I needed to lose the most weight. My arms, I'm okay with the size of my arms. I just want my arms to be very toned. It could go down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, just a little bit. At least like 1 or 2 inches smaller. But as long as my arms are toned, I'm pretty okay with it. Like, I wish I had like a before and after picture of what my arms looked like before, but that's my arms. These are my inches for August 1st. Now, I do have a goal for the next 6 months. I am reflecting on my goals that I had from the beginning of the year, and I'm going to do a video on my mid-year reset where I am reflecting on my goals, seeing what I want to change and adjust for the next 6 months of the year. So that I will put out and let you guys see what that is. But as far as my weight loss, what I'm eating has changed some for the summertime. So I have not been eating a lot of quinoa, but I am eating wild rice. Like I told you guys, my mother makes my wild rice. She does like a saute thing with it, and I love that wild rice. I eat wild rice almost every day. I have proteins every day. I'm either eating steak, chicken, fish. No oink oink for me. And of course, veggies. As you guys have seen, if you haven't seen, please go check it out. My video on what I eat in a day. It was just an example of what I eat, just so you guys can see. That video, I showed you guys how I made the Asian carrot salad, and I've been making it. It's in my fridge right now. Like, I eat that every week. Since I made that, that's been there. Great retinol for the skin. Just saying. I also have my kale once in a while, but that has been what I've been on. Then I have my blueberries, my strawberries, mango here and there. I drink water a lot. I also showed in my supplemental video, if you haven't watched that, please watch that. That has also been a big reason why I've lost a lot of my weight. I do believe the vitamins are doing something. I'm not a doctor, I don't know what it is, but the supplements mixed with what I'm eating and how I'm eating really is helping my body. I got this electrolyte packet. I've been drinking that along with drinking my water. I'm still drinking alcohol. I'm not gonna lie. I went on vacation recently to DR and I drank a good amount, but I'm still losing the weight because when I go sit down to eat, even though we were at an all-inclusive, I'm being mindful as to what I'm eating. I'm not sitting there just scarfing down a whole lot of food. You have to be mindful. And think about what you're eating when you're eating. If you want to, I'm just saying. That's all I've been doing. And I've just been staying consistent. Consistency and having the motivation to go to the gym. Having the motivation to get up and work out. Lift those weights. Today, for instance, I went to the gym and I was suffering from allergies on Wednesday. So today's Friday. Man, when I tell you, like, it took me out all day Wednesday. No, I was supposed to go to the gym yesterday with my friend yesterday morning, but she canceled. So then I just stayed in the bed. I was like, you know what? Let me just rock it out and stay in the bed because I still was feeling a little off from Wednesday. That allergy attack took me out. And so today, after I dropped my son off, I said, I'm going straight to the gym. I went to the gym, but it was so hard for me to lift the weights that I'm usually lifting. Like, my body was tired. I don't know what it was. Because of my allergies and how I was feeling last few days, it had something to do with how I performed at the gym today. But my point is, I still went to the gym. Still worked out. I still did my reps. It took me longer to do it. It was harder to do it, but I did it. After I was done, I was happy that I did it. Was really tired, but I was happy that I did it, and I'm still happy that I did it. So tomorrow I'm going back to the gym and I'm going to be doing my arms. And so the cycle continues. I'm going to switch up a few things, like I said before, here and there. I do want to do like 1 or 2 Pilates classes. I want to try it just to try something else. But for me, the resistance training is what is keeping me on track right now. And I'm not giving it up. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content with someone that you know who would benefit from it. I'll see you guys in the next one.